You deserve to have comforts: social, emotional, financial, physical, and spiritual comforts. And yet, not always you have all sorts of comforts. And there are several reasons why you deprive yourself from the comfort that you deserve. Here are some of the reasons. Guilt. The guilt of making others suffer. When you feel guilty, you subconsciously punish yourself with harder life. At times, you could also be having a guilt of being more fortunate than others. Blame. When you blame others, you're affirming to yourself that others have a power to make you uncomfortable and suffer. Worthiness. If you feel worthy of comfort, you will manifest them. And if you feel unworthy of comforts, you can manifest discomforts as well. Fear of jealousy and sabotage from others. If you feel that you're more privileged, maybe underprivileged ones may attack you and sabotage your comforts. This kind of belief may not let you be comfortable. Unhealthy beliefs. If you have unhealthy beliefs about comforts and people who enjoy a comfortable life, you may prevent yourself from being totally comfortable. How can you address that? You may have ways to do that. However, let me suggest guided radical affirmative healing meditation. Recite after me and experience the shift in your inner being. I revive my guilt. I recognize my guilt. I realign my guilt. I reorient my guilt. I reposition my guilt. I revive my blame games. I recognize my blame games. I realign my blame games. I reorient my blame games. I reposition my blame games. I revive my unhealthy associations with comforts. I recognize my unhealthy associations with comforts. I realign my unhealthy associations with comforts. I reorient my unhealthy associations with comforts. I reposition my unhealthy associations with comforts. I revive my worthiness to enjoy comforts. I recognize my worthiness to enjoy comforts. I realign my worthiness to enjoy comforts. I reorient my worthiness to enjoy comforts. I reposition my worthiness to enjoy comforts. I revive my fear of inviting jealousy. I recognize my fear of inviting jealousy. I realign my fear of inviting jealousy. I reorient my fear of inviting jealousy. I reposition my fear of inviting jealousy. I revive my unhealthy associations and beliefs related to comforts. I recognize my unhealthy associations and beliefs related to comforts. I realign my unhealthy associations and beliefs related to comforts. I reorient my unhealthy associations and beliefs related to comforts. I reposition my unhealthy associations and beliefs related to comforts. I revive my comforts. I recognize my comforts. I realign my comforts. I reorient my comforts. I reposition my comforts. I revive my physical comforts. I recognize my physical comforts. I realign my physical comforts. I reorient my physical comforts. I reposition my physical comforts. I revive my emotional comforts. I recognize my emotional comforts. I realign my emotional comforts. I reorient my emotional comforts. I reposition my emotional comforts. I revive my professional comforts. I recognize my professional comforts. I realign my professional comforts. I reorient my professional comforts. I reposition my professional comforts. I revive my relationship comforts. I recognize my relationship comforts. I realign my relationship comforts. I reorient my relationship comforts. I reposition my relationship comforts. I revive my social comforts. I recognize my social comforts. I realign my social comforts. I reorient my social comforts. I reposition my social comforts. I revive my financial comforts. I recognize my financial comforts. I realign my financial comforts. I reorient my financial comforts. I reposition my financial comforts. I revive my spiritual comforts. I recognize my spiritual comforts. I realign my spiritual comforts. I reorient my spiritual comforts. I reposition my spiritual comforts. This is Aatmn Parmar with radical recitation. Stay tuned and keep listening.